Good morning, good morning. The weekend is here again, and apparently we are royalty this morning here on the Breakfast Lifestyle. How's it going? It's your boy Harold Mahoney here with Sir Brandon.
What's up, man? I hear that we're going to be flying in a helicopter here. We're going to be going through some mountains.
We might very well be doing that to meet up with Big Van Vader at his White Castle of Fear, because today I was in the freezer section and I found everyone's throwing their hat in the breakfast game these days.
What is this White Castle of Fear anyway?
What is this White Castle of Fear? Where is this White Castle of Fear? Well, it's in your freezer aisle, folks, because White Castle done up and come out with straight up sausage, egg, and cheese sliders in their classic White Castle format. Found them today at the Safeway. Now, here's the first thing I'll tell you. You get 4 of them in the box. They're asking $5 for this.
What?
For White Castle.
That's crazy.
$5. And take a look, folks. They look straight up like your standard, White Castle sliders. Same size. Not, they look like they should look, but $5.
How much does a White Castle burger cost each?
Now, so we don't have White Castle around here. So I have not had a White Castle since I was in Detroit years ago. But I remember we bought a suitcase of them because they had a deal. You get like 30 of them in a suitcase. And being on tour, it was like cheap eating. And I think that was maybe $20. Maybe 30. That sounds too damn much. Yeah, it had to be 20. Because we scraped together our money and got a suitcase of White Castle burgers. And that was like, it's White Castle. I don't know. I've never been crazy about White Castle. I know we know somebody who swears up and down that he loves White Castle, even though we don't have it around here.
Where did he get it? I don't know. I know we walked past White Castle in New York City back in 2005.
Yeah, I mean,
that's about as close as I've been to a White Castle.
It's your standard. You got your disc of egg, you got your sausage, and you got your classic White Castle looking, little mini bun.
Yeah.
And when I took them out, they weren't connected, just like White Castle burgers tend to be. You had to tear them apart.
So they're encouraging you to eat 2 at a time.
Yeah, I think that is the serving size. 1 package, 2 sandwiches is the serving size for 460 calories. So yeah, I guess if they're going with the idea of, the small size, you'll eat 2 of them.
Would you drive to New Jersey for this?
I certainly wouldn't.
I would not either.
Let's see how they deliver a good breakfast lifestyle, though. White Castle, here we go. I'm trying to figure out the sausage, because that's the one part that's breaking through. The egg is really just not there.
That's a face.
No, that is a face, definitely.
It's like soapy or something. The sausage is not. It's like they tried to recreate fennel or something and they just didn't get it right.
I'm going to get a bite of it by itself.
It's got off kind of weird seasoning.
It's missing flavor. You know what it is? It's predominantly greasy.
Yeah.
It's grease. It's grease flavor. It's not sausage flavor. It doesn't have sage. It's not savory. I want to taste this egg on its own. The egg's flavorless too. Get Our Lady of the Morning. This needs help. These need help.
Send me an angel.
So please, because this needs something. So essentially, you got these 2, the classic White Castle buns are there like to soak up what's not going on in between. This needs some assistance. It desperately needs some assistance. Because grease is the operative word that I'm getting.
Lady Cholula, please save this breakfast.
Get up in there. Let me give it a little extra dab. Oh man. Please, 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 please. Kick this up a notch. It improves it. And you know what it does? It essentially, eliminates the egg entirely.
Yeah, and it masks that strange, weird funk that the sausage had. Adds a little seasoning. Gives you enough burn on your tongue that you don't really taste all the bad stuff that's going on.
It cuts the grease.
It does cut the grease.
And that's all it does, though. White Castle, what the hell are you doing here? First off, the price point is absurd.
That's awful.
It needs to be $3.
Yeah.
$3.50 at the most. Because what you're getting here, this is bad.
You're gonna see this by the end of the year in like the Dollar Trees that have the freezer aisle.
Yes.
This isn't gonna last.
No, this is not good. I mean, at least White Castle burgers, like, they have like a beef flavor. You know. I expect
stuff. It plays off it. It's its own thing.
It works as its own little thing. This is just grease. It's flavorless. The Cholula helps mask it definitely, but the sausage just ain't there. The sausage is weak. The egg is weak. The bread's what it is.
It's fine, whatever.
Yeah, you throw it in the microwave for 75 seconds, but for the price tag, you can get one of those breakfast bowls or something. You can get a Jimmy Dean
Dunkin' and get the 2 for $2.
Yeah. No good.
Yeah.
No me gusta. White Castle, this is bad. I gotta be harsh on this. This is thumbs down.
Whoa.
Thumbs down, because everything across the board, the price, the flavor, everything about it. Disappointment.
The bun brings it up a little bit.
I can't recommend buying it.
Quarter thumb.
Oh, be more generous than me. I'm going hard. This is my show.
All right.
This is my show here on the Breakfast Aisle, folks. What do you think? White Castle devotees out there, what do you think about it? Have you had it? Do they serve White Castle breakfast?
I think they do.
They do? Okay, so that's what they're trying to recreate here. Tell us what you think. I want to hear from the White Castle folks in the Northeast. Tell us all about it. You can start in the comments down below, or with the Facebook group where everything here got started.
That's right. Join our group. Become one of the coolest people in the whole world. One of the breakfast buddies, if you will. Also, check us out and give us a few dollars on Patreon if you can. If you can't, no big deal either. Also, check us out on Twitter and Instagram at Brandon Reich SAS, at the host, Will Mahoney, and at A Brick in the SAS. When you do that,
you know what you need to do. If you are celebrating the breakfast lifestyle, let us know with hashtag breakfast lifestyle. And when you're enjoying some late night snacking, possibly at White Castle, it's hashtag Snack Society all day, every day for all your snacking needs. Tell us what you think about the castle. Let us know if you're royalty. And when you do that, you join that 4 horsemen of YouTube, baby.
like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I think James Ellsworth might like these, but nobody else.
He might. Right. In the meantime,
in between time,
and we will see you next time.
rise and shine.
See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.